Hello, my gorgeous friends. Welcome to our nutrition bootcamp call this week. I'm super stoked to chat with you about today's topic. And it's kind of funny. Wasn't planning on chatting about this at all. And yesterday, I had this little aha moment. And little tiny background, you guys have heard me talk about Miracle Morning a million times, right? Lifesavers. I love them. Changed my life, all the things. I have had this nudge in my heart to seriously hone in on my night routine, because I've talked to so many people who I admire, who I love, who are high achievers that have a night routine. And I'll be completely real, I don't have one. I don't have one at all. I am one of those people who I turn into a pumpkin at like 8:30, 9 o'clock at night. And I'm like, I am so done. I'm so done. I'm ready to go to bed. It's a totally different story if I'm like with friends who I haven't seen in forever. I can stay up till like 3 o'clock in the morning because we're chatting and giggling and whatever, being silly, right? But like normal life, no. It's time for bed. At like 9:30, 10 o'clock is like the latest I can hang. Granted, I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, so there's a reason for that. My body needs sleep, right? But I really want to get better at having some sort of structure in the evening. And so I was reflecting on this yesterday, that I was like, okay, I want to figure it out. I want to figure out what my night routine can and should be. And I just had this like thought pop into my head, like, okay, Bryn, what is it that you like so much about Miracle Morning? And I mean, obviously I like all the habits, but one of the things that I really like about Miracle Morning is the concept of savers, and that it's very easy to remember all 6 habits. And I can run through that checklist in my brain. Okay, did I do silence? Yes, I did. Did I do affirmations? Yes, I did. Did I do vision? Yes, I did. Did I exercise? Yes, I did. Did I read? Yes, I did. Did I write? Yes, I did. Okay, great. I did my Miracle Morning this morning. And I know like that quickly, did I do it or did I not? And it's not like I got to go look at it. Oh shoot, I forgot this thing. Because I mean, you guys know this about me by now, right? Like I live off of lists, and I'm trying to find it. There's this other list that I live off of that's part of my work life. And I think that I have it all memorized. And then I go and look at it and actually check it off. And I'm like, how did I forget that? I've been doing this forever. How did I forget? And there's just a lot of boxes, right? It's great. It's good. It keeps me organized. It keeps me growing. But sometimes there's a lot of boxes. So I really like that in Miracle Morning, there's 6 things. There's an acronym. I can remember it. Bada bing, bada boom. So, okay, Bryn, learn from that. How about in your evening routine, what if you make an acronym? Okay, what's my acronym going to be? Okay, well, first figure out your habits. What are your habits going to be? And you guys, I had so much hesitation in sharing this with you because I literally thought of this yesterday, okay? And so much of my like perfectionist brain was like, you cannot share this with them. You literally thought of this yesterday. You haven't even tried it. You haven't even tested it. You don't even know if you like it. You don't even know if it's going to work. And then this little thought in my brain was like, stop it. Grace, not perfection. How long is long enough? Who knows? This is something you want to do. This is something that is already making you excited to adopt a night routine. What if it blesses just one of the people you're going to talk to when you talk to the people live and then send it out to your entire customer base of over 800 people? You have no idea who this can help, right? So stop, get over yourself, Bryn, and just share it, okay? Just share it, because I'm helping you come up with this acronym and giving you all these aha moments for a reason. So just share it, okay? And I was like, okay, I see you, Heavenly Father. Fine, thanks for the help and all this, right? So this is me getting over myself. I don't even know if this is good, okay? Like, I don't even know if it's good. I don't know if it'll help you, but this is just me sharing what I learned yesterday and paying it forward in hopes that it will help you, okay? So in talking and learning from so many fabulous people that I admire, I have noticed that these habits are ones that people do regularly in their evening routine, okay? And I'm going to throw it out there just like Hal Elrod says in Miracle Morning, right? These things can be done for 1 minute. 1 minute. Is it better if you do it like full-blown whatever you want? Yes. but 1 minute of each thing is better than nothing, okay? And again, this is Bryn giving me myself my own advice. Like, Bryn, 1 minute of these things will help you wake up, have a better morning, and feel already on top of things the second you wake up, because you prepared better at night, okay? So if you want to get a pen and paper, you can write down the acronym with me, and you can remember the things that they stand for, okay? And then you can make your night routine work for you. You can keep notes in your phone, whatever. I will repeat them at the end just in case you miss something, okay? So the acronym is PREPARE, okay? Which I thought was kind of fitting, right? Because we're preparing for the next day. So PREPARE, that is your nightly acronym. SAVERS is the morning one because it's lifesaver, right? When you wake up early and it's truly life-saving, especially as a mom. Nighttime, PREPARE, okay? The first P stands for plan. Plan out your day the night before. And this, I've talked about time blocking before. I'm not going to get into it right now. It is something that I really, really love. And I know when I wake up the next day and I've already time blocked, it gives me pep in my step, because I know, because last night I remembered, oh, I got this at this time. I got this at this time. I got this at this time. And it helps me wake up ready to rock, because I know I have to get up at 4 because Blake has to leave at 6. And if we want to work out together, we have to push play at 5. So I have to XYZ, you get the point. Okay. Like, knowing the plan for tomorrow helps me wake up the second my alarm goes off, versus like dragging my feet, kind of forgetting about stuff. And then when I finally realize it, I've already pushed snooze 6 times, and then holy crap, now I'm way behind, right? And I forgot that Blake needed to leave by 6, and I really wanted to work out with you, and now I'm mad because you have to leave, but it's really not your fault, it's mine. You know what I mean? Like, you get it, right? Like, you know the cycle. So plan the next day before you go to sleep. That's the first P, okay? R, prepare, is the acronym. PR. R stands for reflect. What happened today? And this is something that I do in my Clever Fox. I finally said it right. Normally I say Red Fox. I said Clever Fox, guys. Be proud of me. There's a spot that says today's wins and how I'll improve tomorrow. And then there's a spot in the weekly part where it's like habits and skills you want to develop. And you give yourself like check marks. Did you do it? Did you not? Right? And this is something I do every day, but it's something I typically save for the morning. And then it gets me behind in my lifesavers because I didn't do it the night before, if you catch my drift, okay? So reflect on today. What did I do today that went well? How can I improve tomorrow? And did I accomplish my habits and skills? You guys, that will take like 3 minutes to do that, right? Okay, so reflect on the day. And that can look different for everyone. Like, maybe I'm going to write in a gratitude journal at night. Maybe I'm literally just going to sit and I'm going to think about my day. Maybe I'm going to whatever, right? Reflect, okay? Reflect on your day. The E stands for, my brain just, empty. This is the one that's kind of a stretch, okay? This is the one like how Elrod talks about, like the S for scribe was kind of a stretch and it's really writing, whatever. Empty was kind of the like stretch one that I had to fight for. But empty the sink, clean your house, empty your face of makeup, right? Like whatever, clean, at least for me. Okay, that makes me feel so much better when I wake up in the morning. When I go to sleep with a clean face, I brushed and flossed my teeth, my sink is empty, the toys are all tidied up, right? Like clean, empty, right? So that's the E. So far we've got plan, reflect, and empty, okay? Second P, pray. And I suck at night prayers, guys, so bad, because remember how I said I just like, and this is, if you're not a person who believes in God, you can pick a different P for this or whatever, okay? But for me, it is pray, because I suck at night prayers. Because like I said, I turn into a pumpkin, and it's one of those like, my butt is up in my bed and I don't even, sorry, I fell asleep. Let me try again. It's like so bad, you guys, so bad. So I want to get better at doing it better, right? And I feel that it's important to insert this here. I want to start doing this whole prepare thing. My kids' nightly routine, time block, whateverness, go to bed at 7. We read, bath time, whatever. They're typically in bed. Bye, I love you, close the door, 7:30. Okay, so from 7:30 to 8:30 is when I want to give myself time to do these things, to prepare, right, for the next day when I have not yet turned into a vegetable. And then 8:30 to 9:30 can be my time with Blake. We can hang out, we can whatever, watch a show, talk about our day, whatever, right? And we've already done everything that I'm talking about. I've already planned, I've already reflected, I've already cleaned my sink and washed my face and all the things. I've already prayed, right? Those are the four things we've chatted about so far. Okay. Next one, A, stands for aspire. And that was another bit of a stretch one, but your goals, remind yourself of them. Okay. And there are so many ways to do this. There's like, you can read your vision out loud. You can listen to your affirmations and your vision again at night. You can write your goals down on a legal pad. You can look at your vision board. You can whatever, just remind yourself of your goals. Okay. Every day. And again, all these things are coming from people that I know and love and knowing what they do before they go to sleep and just putting them all together into one fabulous nightly routine. Okay. R stands for relax. Whether that's like, I'm going to go take a bath, I'm going to do some yoga, I'm going to meditate for a bit. I personally love to diffuse this oil from, I almost said essential oils, living oil. What is it? Young Living. Thank you. My brain is hurting. Young Living is an oil called Peace and Calming, and I like to diffuse it in our room. Oh, it is bliss. Okay. It is bliss. So for me, that's going to be my relax, to just remember to diffuse that before we go to bed. Okay. Or maybe I can do, and especially with those of us who are doing 9-week Control Freak, I know that she's mentioned, she being Autumn, that there's like 5 to 10 minute stretches at night before you go to bed. So hello, there you go. There's a relax, right? And I know there's a really rockin' solid like 5-minute relax stretchy video from Porta Force. And then there's all the PM yoga ones and the whatever. We have Beachbody On Demand. There's a lot of stretches and cool downs and relaxation stuff. Okay. So take time to relax. And in our bod group, I saw one of my girls, Alana, she commented that when she's getting ready for bed, she goes around the house and dims all the lights. And I'm like, I can't even do that with the lights that we have in our house, but that's really cool that she like helps herself like relax and kind of wind down from the day. And she dims all the lights in her house like half hour before she goes to bed. And goals, that I don't know why I just said that, but I just felt like I should. So there you go. There's that. Relax. Okay. Last E is educate. Read 10 pages, ideally, because there's a million books out there that talk about like, if you read at least 10 pages of a good book, you'll read how many 3,650 pages by the time the year ends. And that's like 9, 10-ish books, depending on how long each book is, right? And that is one of the biggest things during 75 Hard when I did it and I read 10 pages, like no matter what. It was one of those like, wow, I really do get a lot out of 10 pages. And it really doesn't take me that long to read 10 pages. And just being accountable to reading 10 pages was really awesome. And I was able to finish like 4.5 books in 75 days, which is like 2.5 months, right? Just only reading 10 pages a day. I never did more than that. I only did 10. So yeah, okay, that's prepare. That's prepare your nightly routine and the things that you can do at night to help you wake up and crush your day because you crushed your night. And again, that doesn't, I think it's just like Miracle Morning, right? I haven't even tested this out yet, so maybe it's not even going to be that great. But in Miracle Morning, he talks about like, just try it for 30 days and see how much it impacts your life. And the like, quote unquote, right way to do it is to do it every single day, even on the weekends. And that doesn't mean you have to wake up at 4 a.m. even on the weekends. Like you can do a 6-minute Miracle Morning on the weekends. Just do 1 minute of affirmations, 1 minute of silence, 1 minute of visualizations, 1 minute of whatever, right? Like vacations too. You can still do a Miracle Morning, just do a shortened version. And I think the same thing goes for prepare, right? Like you can still do these. You can just do a shortened version on the weekends, but still striving to do it every day for 30 days to see if it will bless and change your life. Okay, so running through them again, because I know we had some late bloomers on the call. The acronym for your evening, and this is just something that popped into Bryn's head yesterday, prepare, okay? I'm gonna look at my thing so I don't forget. Plan, reflect, empty, remember that's like cleaning, right? Pray, aspire, relax, and educate, okay? That's how you can prepare for a great day. And I don't see anything in the chat, so maybe you guys are like, this is stupid. I don't even have any comments at all. Because I don't even know if this is helpful to anyone. But I just really, I want to get better at my nightly routine. And I know I've done bits and pieces of these things, and I know when I wake up and they're done, oh my gosh, the bliss is real. When I like come down and walk down the stairs to a clean house, oh, feels so good. And I feel so accomplished at night when I like read 10 pages, end my day that way. I feel so accomplished when I've like washed my face and all the things, took care of myself. I feel so accomplished when I wake up and I've already planned the day. I know what it's going to look like. And reflection, right, is huge for long-term growth. So, and relaxing will help us sleep better, right? So all these things are super fabulous habits. And amen. Katora said, yes, waking up to a clean house is everything. It really, really, really is. So yes, and reminding ourselves of our goals at night can be huge for long-term realization of them, because then you can dream about your goals, right? And you can think of creative ways to make them happen while you're sleeping, and that doesn't stink, right? And you can be reminding yourself, okay, maybe today wasn't the greatest day, but I'm gonna remind myself of the life that I'm working towards, and I can get myself out of that funk, right? Amy said, I'm loving it. They stress having a routine for your kids, helping them sleep so much better. And we always had one for our boy. Goodness, why I didn't think about it for me? Laugh out loud. Amen. Right? Like that is totally us too. Like my kids totally have a nightly routine and we do the exact same thing every day. Why don't I? I don't know. I totally get it, Amy. I totally get it. Like, come on now, let's wisen up here, right? Good. Okay. Well, that's really all I had. So yay for short and sweet recording, friends. And if you're on live, thanks for being live. And stay on live. We'll chat it up. And if you're on the recording, I hope this is helpful. Let me know, okay? Because like I said, I'm trying it too. Tonight's going to be my first night, and I'll let you know how it goes, and we can keep each other accountable. And yeah, let me know if this helps you, and maybe we can make it a movement, right? And share it with other people. Cool? Okay. I love you. Recording friends. Bye.